This is a Vega Little Wonder banjo, circa 1925 or so, with all the flanges, individual flanges, and the Vega pie-shaped resonator. It's in very good shape. It was refurbished by Vin Mondello several years ago, and it's not completely original. It has modern tuners, and it has a different tailpiece than originally came with it. Here is the dowel sticker, and you can clearly see it says Little Wonder on it. There's the serial number on the rim, and the dowel sticker are the same. This is the Vega standard resonator that comes often as a kit in the past. So these banjos came both as open backs and resonator banjos. The serial number on this is 63417. As you can see, the very distinctive resonator has some very nice wood in it. One thing you should note is this has a central screw that holds the resonator in. It's very important that you don't screw this down tightly, because it everts the resonator and can cause a change in the sound. Here's the front of the Little Wonder. As you can see, it no longer has the Presto tailpiece that was lost to a bluegrass player many years ago. The armrest is not a Vega armrest. Rather, it's a more generic, probably Elton armrest put on in contemporary to when the banjo was new. The pick holder is a new one from Richelieu. The tailpiece is a German copy of the semi-copy of the Edinger. The Edinger is probably a much nicer tailpiece. The banjo itself does have some flaws in the binding. As you can see, the binding is original. There are parts of the binding missing. There's one part there, and there's another part a little bit higher up, hidden by the pick. The headstock is typical Vega without the star. The tuners are Stuart McDonald Planets tuners. They're fine tuners. And overall, this banjo is in very good shape, very playable, and a very nice sound. I should point out that the head on this one is the original skin head, and it still has a lot of very nice sound. For those of you not used to skin heads, they're very touchy. You have to have the right temperature and humidity in order to get the best sound out of them. What I normally do is I tighten it up to about 80% of what I want it to be like, then let my body heat tune it up as I play in a session. This means I have to continue to retune during the beginning of the session, but once the instrument's dialed in, it sounds pretty good. Alright, this is a short scale banjo, as you can see. And it means that the G string is going to be the hardest thing to dial in. This one isn't too bad. Vin told me that he thought this was one of the ones that was built by the older banjo makers at Vega at the time, when they weren't making a number 9, they were making these Little Wonders. Little Wonder is about third from the bottom. It has a simple lightweight tone ring in it. Does not have a bracket like a number of the bracket ring like a number of the others do. But it's a fine banjo to play Irish tenor music, Irish tenor banjo on, Irish traditional music, and it's one that's sought after.